Alright, good evening and thank you for watching. I know it's been a while since I've made an installment, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Y'all remember about 2 years or so ago I made a video about my media setup for 2012, 2013, it was somewhere around the new year. Well, anyway, there had been some changes. The first one I'm going to say, you remember that laptop that I had put together because the previous owner abused? Well, it's still a good laptop, but I had just recently parted with it. One, because I just gave it to my baby because she needed a computer, and I really didn't need it anymore since this phone I have that I'm making this installment on right now, it's pretty much replaced that thing anyway. So I just went ahead and gave her up. You remember that one that I had sitting on my desk? That one right there? Well, I was using it for Magic Jack, but it actually recently crapped out on me about 6 months ago. Not exactly sure why. I just know if you run it too long, it BSODs. I'm still looking into it, and I'm probably going to get to the bottom of it sooner or later. I'm sure all the stuff you see on my desk, just like many other Americans, I struggle with the smoking habit too, but I found a cheaper way to do it, a way cheaper way, but I'll make another installment about that later. Now, the newest thing that I just came across, it's probably not going to be very new to a lot of people, but hey, if I haven't stumbled across it, it's new to me. But yes, I still have my LCD, and in addition to all that, I've actually, that box you see underneath it, yeah, I picked that up from Cox Communications the other day, and it came with an HDMI cable. So at first I threw it in my little bin where I keep everything else electronic related, since I was just going to use the coaxial cable anyway. But as I remembered, my Acer, my baby right there, the one I'm not going to part with, as I remember, it had an HDMI port on the back. So I took that cable and hooked one end to the Acer tower, and of course the other end to the LCD. Now, of course, I still have the monitor. So as you can tell right now, it's running in split screen mode. So I can take this, drag it over to the edge, and it shows up right there. So you got some criminal case going on Facebook over there on the flat screen. Or I could do it like this. No, I didn't mean to do it like that. Like if I wanted to do two things at once, I'll slide it back over to where it's going to be on the regular monitor. Let's say I wanted to watch a movie. Now, of course, I keep most of my movies on my hard drive. Now, what I was doing for a while, like if I wanted to watch a movie on my LCD TV, I'd copy the file onto this little 4 gig flash drive and actually plug it in right there on my Xbox. I guess that's okay, but there is one problem with that. Certain files, such as FLAC or FLAC, whatever you want to call them, or WMV, they won't play on the Xbox. You're just stuck watching them on the monitor. So that actually just changed with this. Get over there with this new breakthrough. Like, let's say. Give me a sec. Give me just a sec. No, not that one. Yeah, those are all my movies you see right there. We'll say I wanted to watch Freddy Krueger or Nightmare on Elm Street. You see, those files are FLAC, so if I was to put them on a flash drive and try to watch them on my hard drive on my Xbox, ain't happening. Oh, for fuck's sake, I could put the file on my phone and watch it. It ain't gonna happen. I can watch anything else on my phone. But anyway, Yep, that's the beginning of Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one. And that's actually coming from my Acer tower. See, I can do that on one screen, and on the other split screen, I can continue doing what I'm doing over here. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of y'all are watching this and thinking, so, I've been doing that for years. And I do know people who have been doing that for years too. But like I said, if I haven't done it myself, it's new to me. So there you have it. And I know I said I've lost a lot of computers, but you know what? I'm still collecting the parts. So I'm always going to be game for that. But I do thank you for watching. Hope y'all have a good night.